Hello and welcome to today's video. So let's continue. So yesterday, as you can recall, or if you've not seen the video, did some more beautiful soup. So let's carry on. So please give me lesson 15 day, 16, day 16 of learning Python, with you acting as my private tutor, following the curriculum. Yep, I'll get there. So where am I now? So week 9, testing. Okay, data structures, tuples, so I've done that. File handling. Okay. Wait, so where is the Python web scraping? Advanced OOP. I don't know if it's actually kept to it. So I do, bearing in mind I haven't done file hand week 4. Bearing in mind I haven't done week 4 on file handling and modules. Okay, let's go. Reading and writing files. So in this lesson we'll cover the basics of file handling in Python. This includes reading from and writing to files, which is crucial for many applications like data processing and logging and more. So introduction to file handling. So file handling in Python allows you to work with files stored on your computer. Key functions used for file handling are open, read, write, and close. Pretty easy. Python also provides a context manager using the with statement, which is a better practice for handling files. To open a file, use the open function. You can specify the mode in which you want to open the file. So R is read, W is write, A is append, and B is binary mode. So, okay. I wonder if you can do RWA to it. Okay, let's see. This file open, so we want to read from that file. So writing to a file, we can just do W or A, so write or append, using with statement. So open example dot no as what? What's that? Where's the with statement? There is no with here. It's as. So open this file as a file. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Is it the start? My bad. So with statement is used to wrap the execution of a block of code with methods defined by the context manager. It ensures that the file is properly closed after it finishes read. Okay, so we don't actually need the file.close after. I see. So lines equals file dot read lines. Okay. Oh, this is so useful though. If it was in C++. Lines equals. Okay. So read from a file. Let's get started. So new Python file day 16. Oops, no. There we go. Okay, let's do the first exercise. So, create a text file. I'll just do that now. So, new file, data.txt. Add. So this is my text. I wonder how long this text file will be. Do you like learning Python? What is your favorite programming language? C++ was made by Yep, there we go. So that's data.txt. So create a text file, create a Python script. So we do file equals open. So we want to read from it. So it'll be data.txt. We pass in R. Lines equals file.get. Or is it get lines, or is it file.read lines? For I in lines, print I. There we go. Now let's go into the second one. Writing to a file. Oh, we have 4 today. Exercises. Write a Python script that asks the user for input and writes it into it. Okay, so I'm just gonna add output.txt. So input equals the input underscore equals input enter text to be read from file and it to be written to. The script should continue asking. So while input is not equal to stop, you can do tab input equals. Just do that for now, and then we'll open the file up here to save it opening up every single time. So we'll do file 2 equals file equals open. What is this? What? Output.txt and then write file 2 dot write input. Okay, now on to the next one. Write the script to read data, house numbers, lines, words, and characters. Okay. So I think we can do. How did chatgpt do it? So I know it used like .read lines, but did it also use it in a loop? No. Okay. So first of all, we'll lines 2 equals file 3 dot read lines. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. And we'll have the Oh no, it will be data.txt. So to be honest, we should do with open as file Okay, I'm just going to do the same thing here. So with open data.txt read as file 3. I'm not sure about the scope with this though, the scope of file. I assume it's just in that bit, but I can't be sure. So print num lines. No, we don't need a space button, so len lines 2. Okay. So now we can do for each line, so word count equals 0. So we do for I in lines 2. For j in I, if j is equal to the space, we're going to increase word count. No, so word count plus equals 1. And then finally at the end, like we got to account for like at the end of a paragraph you don't put a space after. So I'm going to do a word. No, we're just going to start on 1. So length lines 2. We can print num words word count, and then we can also do for this character count plus equals 1 character 0, like that. So we do print num there we go. This should work. I'll say this. Yeah, okay. Enter text to be written to. Okay, I'm going to stop this minute and I'm going to run again. Hello. How are you? Stop. What? How can the number of SEO character count? Oh, I see. I put it in the wrong bit. So we'll do hello there. What are you doing? We'll stop. Yeah, numcat. There we go. Pretty simple and pretty cool. So thank you. Oh no, we still got one more exercise. Create a Python script that writes its contents. Let's see. It's just like reversing something. So I'm going to create another file called copy.txt. New file, copy. So we're going to do file4 equals read data.txt. No, open. Writes its content, but in reverse order. Okay, so we can do lines equals file4 dot get, no, dot, was it? Read lines. Okay, so now we can do for I in range, len lines -1 to 0, and then pass in -1. Is that right? And then we do, oh no, we also need to file5 equals open copy.txt write. So file5 dot write lines at I. Now let's see, we'll run this.